Lightweight basses are really popular at the moment and I don't think they will ever go away again. Chord has now joined the party with their GB Modern bass. Let's check it out! Hi everyone, my name is Gregor Fries and on bass we have my buddy Lars Lehmann today. And this is the new GB Modern bass by Chord, the 4-string version in open pore vintage natural. The key to lightweight basses sits in different design aspects, but most important is of course the wood. In this case here it is Paulownia. But Chord goes a bit further than for example Sandberg on their Paulownia basses. On the GB Modern you will also get a poplar burl top, walnut and white ash accent lines and a maple core. Fodera would call this a tone block. Before we get into details, let's talk a little bit more about the lightweightness of this bass. The only similar instruments I've ever played are the Paulownia Superlight basses, the California models from Sandberg, which are insanely light. This one here isn't exactly heavy, but let's just say the weight is a bit surprising for a Paulownia bass. But here comes the good news. This is actually good news. Don't get me wrong, I completely understand the appeal of lightweight basses, especially if you're struggling with any physical issues. But I draw the line when it compromises the sound. Let's maybe not publicly bash one of my employers, but let me just say my personal opinion is that this one here sounds a lot better. Just works better for me. And that is because lightweight basses sound different. If basses are getting too light, they're getting incredibly punchy, which can be fun, but also a little bit too much. But more importantly, they're losing a lot of low end. This one here weighs 3.5 kilos, which are a 7.7 Freedom kilos. And yeah, this is arguably very light, and I'm very happy to report that this bass has none of these issues. Now let's have a look at the parts and specifications of this GB Modern. This bass is clearly inspired by the Fender Jazz bass, and it's one of the most modernized versions I've ever played. The rusted maple neck is bolt on and comes with 22 frets, black Glockenlace and a black binding. The trussrod access is at the body, which makes servicing this bass a lot easier and faster. The neck feels smooth and modern. It's thin, it's fast, it's just a dream. The pickups are Nordstrand big singles. These are single coils in a big housing, and let's just say they're good. That's why you can find them on a ton of current production models, not only from Chord. The controls are your regular jazz bass, volume, tone, but Chord added a Mark Bass onboard preamp, which I really like to give you even more sound options. If you pull the tone control, you can play this bass also in a passive mode without the preamp. The bridge comes from Jeff Barbix. These are called full contact bridges, and in my opinion it's one of the best designs out there, at least if you're looking for a high mass bridge like this. The tuners are of course ultralights from Hipshot. This bass is as professional as it gets, so all these parts are top notch. The GB Modern even comes with glow-in-the-dark lumen lace on the side of the neck. This bass is seriously impressive. As I said before, due to their sound issues, I'm not the biggest fan of super light basses, but this one here, I have no complaints at all. I think Chord absolutely nailed this. The tone wood deniers amongst you, which I lovingly call the tinfoil head people of the music industry, Yeah, you will probably laugh about this, but I think this maple center block here actually plays a big role in why this bass is so good as it is and sounds the way it sounds. Because the Polonia and also this bird's eye poplar on top here are both incredibly light and they couldn't pull this off on their own. Maple adds some weight and density to the whole project, which just seems to get it right to the sweet spot. So this bass is light, but it doesn't really sound like it, which is a brilliant job. So thumbs up, Kurt. This is really good. And thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just put them in the comment section below. Please buy our beautiful Bass the World merch, like our video, subscribe to our channel, hug your mom, walk your dog, I don't know, do things. Bye bye.